Hey everybody, Sean here from BoredParacord.com. Today I want to show you the Paralix, and this is done by a guy named Moose. And I can't remember if that's his last name or his first name. I think it's Roland Moose. I'll have to look when I come back. But anyways, this is the Paralix. Today I've chosen to go with, I've got 6 feet of silver, gray, and 6 feet of the blue diamonds. Already fused them together right here. If you need to know how to do that, I have a video showing you how to do that as well, so just look for that. But like I said, I have 6 feet of each color here. And what I'm going to do is I've already flattened the ends on the working ends, and that makes it easier to go through the buckle. So I'm just going to go down through the top of the buckle with the 2 ends, and hopefully the silver shows up on the white background. Sometimes it doesn't. Alright, once I get those 2 pieces through there, I'm going to open up the long ends here, reach through, and pull all the excess through. Just like that until you get to the point where your fuse section is at the back of your 2 center strands. Okay, so you have something that looks just like that, and that's how you attach your paracord to the buckle. Flip the buckle over, and then I like to run the paracord through my thumb and finger just to get rid of the twisting. And at this point you can flip the buckle back over, take your paracord up through the buckle this time instead of down, bring it toward the top. And this silver one might not be flat enough, but we'll try at least. And I got my pair of pliers here, I might have to grab it through there. Oh no. Alright, we're getting it. There we go. Kind of messed up the end there. It looks like that's going to go all the way through now. Alright. Anyways, once you get those 2 pieces through, just pull all of that back through again. Gives you your basic shape of your bracelet. And we got a twist because those two fibers came through. Alright, we'll get that twist out of there. There we go. I'm going to work that back toward the end again. Just because if I don't, it's going to be a pain working it the rest of the way. Alright, so at this point, now that we have our basic shape, we can open this up. Put our one end down at the bottom, one end up at the top. The 2 pieces of paracord should be coming right at you. And hopefully I was focused. I don't know if I was. Well, I'm focused now. Sorry about that if I wasn't. So to get this started, it's real easy. We're just going to take one of these 2. We want to figure out which one we want to do our crosses on the top. And for this one, oh, I don't know, I'm just going to pick one. So to get this started, what you're going to do is you're just going to do the basic Cobra, basic Solomon, create a loop on the left, take it over your top, your 2 inner strands. The silver goes over that one, around the center strands in the back, and then up through the loop on the left. And then you can go ahead and pull this tight. Now this is where you want to take your measurement, if you haven't already. Just double check, because what will happen is when you're doing this first one, it'll move around on you a little bit. So you just want to make sure that the length is good right where it's at. So once you do your Solomon, what we're going to do is we're just going to create kind of a S loop here. So you're going to have a loop on the right, and then it crosses over the center and gives you a loop on the left and crosses back over. Once you do that, let me zoom in on this for you just a little bit. Sorry about that, my hand got in the way. Once you create your little 2 loop thing there, you're going to cross over the center strand, just like that. Then that same one, that silver, is going to go around the back and poke up through that loop. And then you can pull this tight. And what I like to do to tighten this is to grab these center strands, push everything up, and just keep on pulling it tight. You might have to grab this loop here and pull the slack out here. And tighten that up. Real simple. There's a few different bracelets that use this design or that technique where it crosses over. The curling millipede is one. The crooked river design is another one. The Navajo pattern design is another one. There's a bunch of them that use it. Okay, so now the rule to this, when you're doing it, the rule is 2 Solomons and then a crossover, like we just did. 2 Solomons and then a crossover. Whatever color you have go over is always going to go over, so you want to remember that too. So our Solomon, the blue always went over, so we're going to do an over, over, under, through. Tighten this up. There we go. Same thing. Same color over. Take our other color over. So over, over, under, through. Alright. So we just did 2 Solomons. So what we're going to do is that double loop thing there. Cross over the center. Around the back. Up through the loop. And go ahead and pull that tight. There we go. And what happens is when you get this going, you'll start getting these kind of diagonal lines that go through there. So I'll do a couple more here. This is probably one of the easiest bracelets you're going to do, other than the Cobra. 2/3 of it is the Cobra. So we're going to cross over the 2 center strands, cross over the one from the left side, cross over that one, go around the back, up and through. There we go. Was that 2 of them? Yeah, we did 2 now. So we're going to do the double loop again. Cross over that, around the back, up and through. And there you go. You can kind of see the pattern starting to take shape. Real basic, like I said, the rule to follow. 2 Solomons. Actually, let's back up. First one, start out with a Solomon just to get the knot tightened up here. And then you do your crossover. And then it's 2 Solomons, crossover. 2 Solomons, crossover. Well, I'm going to finish this up with those rules, and then I'll be back to show you how to finish it up. Okay, so I am down to the bottom of this bracelet now, and as you can see, you kind of have like a spiral look to it. This would be great to do with the red and white for the holidays. Do a kind of candy cane theme to it. Now I do have just enough room down at the bottom here for one more Solomon pass, which is good because I don't really want to end it on that crossover pass, and that's the last pass that I just did. So we'll just end this off with a Solomon. Get this pulled nice and tight. Make sure that you're in between your last pass and then the fuse section. When you're there, just pull that nice and tight, real nice and snug. Let's cut our ends off, leaving about an eighth of an inch. And let's check the length on this real quick too. We're at 8.5 inches on this bracelet, and I think I'm going to have about 1.5 feet left out of 6 feet. So you could probably use the 1 inch rule of thumb on this one. For 1 inch of finished bracelet, you use 1 foot of paracord. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's going to work out just fine on this bracelet. Sorry I haven't been putting out very many videos lately. I've been crazy busy. The Black Friday sale was extremely successful. Very busy with that. Got the new store opening in less than a month now, so I've been extremely busy trying to get all that together. But I haven't forgot about you guys. Alright, well there it is. That's the Paralix. And I'll have the name of the person that designed this in the bottom of the description, or in the description I should say, right at the top. The back of it looks just like a regular Solomon, just kind of has like a little bit of a pattern to it because of the front. But anyways, I hope you like this. Please check out that Facebook page I always talk about, facebook.com/group/paracordon. this will be posted in there. People will be posting away in there, so check that out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, paracord on.